Hey guys, so this is going to be a video that's going to give you the explanation of how to write your Revolution movie preview. Alright, so first, what is a movie preview? A movie preview is those things that you see when you go to watch movies. That's the ones that come out before. Some little short little clip that's trying to entice you to go watch a movie in the future. So when you think about movie previews, you got to think about, they're usually exciting, they're funny, there's some sort of drama to it, there's something to it that gets your attention that makes you go want to watch that movie. This is what you're going to have to do with this assignment. You're going to have to write what led up to the revolution, the 10 different things that led up to the revolution, but in a story form where you make it sound exciting, where you use words to make the person who's reading it want to go watch your movie. So what is the information going to be about? That's going to be off of notes number 2 from your notebook, the American Revolution, for you guys, Revolution notes number 2. All right, so you're going to take that information from notes number 2, section 1, leading towards war, which are these 4 things. As you see, there's 4 of them there. And then from section 2, violence begins, this 6 things. All right, because you see, 1, Boston Massacre, 2, Boston Tea Party, King Order surrounded, 3, Intolerable Acts, First Continental Congress, Lexington Concord. These 6 things from section 2. So if you have 6 here and 4 here, that's 10. You're going to take the information from these 2 sections and you're going to write a one-page movie preview on a Google Doc. So you're going to quickly go open a Google Doc and you're going to title it same as kind of before, first name, first and last name, period, then dash, Revolution movie preview. All right, and then you're going to go right away and come over here to share, and you're going to change it from restricted to anyone with a link. That way when you submit it, I can actually read it, and then you hit done. All right, and here is where you're going to write your one-page, single-spaced movie preview. So here you're going to take the information that we've been working on in class, is what led to the revolution. So first we started talking about when the British had abandoned essentially the colonies for all that time while they were dealing with the war with France, and the colonists had to basically run themselves. And not only did they run themselves, they were successful at doing so, and their economy started to make money. Now when the war is over, against the French, the British need money because they spent so much of it during the war that now they need to start taxing their colonies, especially these colonies, the American colonies, who they had left alone for so long. So essentially the British come back, they bring their rule, their power, their rules, and their laws back, and now these colonists have to deal with it. So the first 4 things they did were these 4 that we went through in section 1 of notes number 2. All right, the story continues. Once you go over these, is where it turns into violence. So we started talking about the Boston Massacre, and then what happened with the Boston Tea Party, and then how the king punishes them for the Boston Tea Party by surrounding Boston, and how it punishes them but doesn't really work. So then he passes the Intolerable Acts. That's just pure punishment. And then the colonies meet to decide what to do, and they decide they want to keep pushing this idea of independence, and then eventually the first battle, which is at Lexington and Concord. So again, there's 6 here and there's 4 there. These 10 need to be turned into a story. Again, it's a movie preview. You have to make it exciting. You have to make it sound like it's a movie that I want to go watch. So part of your grade will be, can you take these 10 and put them into a story? And the other part will be, does that story sound exciting? All right, so this is going to be worth 250 points. It is due next week, so make sure you look out for the due dates, and it is going to be through eCadence. The assignment's already there. It will open by the time you get to class and see this video. Thank you very much.